Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to fix your Bluetooth not connecting on HUAWEI Pura 80 Ultra. Let's begin! So, first of all, let's simply go into our settings. Then we want to go into Bluetooth. And now we have all Bluetooth settings. You can see that I'm currently connected to my earbuds here, and the moment I close them, I'm actually going to disconnect. And this is something very similar that I think share the most amount of earbuds, because every single earbud I at least use personally have this feature. So if you are not opened, then they won't try to connect to your device. But even then, after you open them, connecting time can vary. At least, of course, it will vary between different models, different companies making them. But sometimes it can be a few seconds, sometimes it can be like half a minute even. So that is not that good. So, the best way for you to fix any kind of bugs with the Bluetooth is to simply just disable the Bluetooth. And you want to keep it disabled for a few more seconds, maybe like up to 15, 20, something like that. And after that, you can just enable it once again. And as you can see, we are already connecting back to our earbuds. And notice that even then, it still took about 5 seconds. However, if simple disabling and enabling Bluetooth doesn't really help you, then you want to go into pair device, into the cogwheel icon like this, and then you can just go and click that Unpair button. Technically, we also have few different options. For example, you can make sure that you have your call audio and media audio enabled, otherwise you won't really be using these Bluetooth devices. But if you have all of that set on and yet you still can't use your device, I would just advise you to unpair it. And now we can close and open our earbuds once again. Of course, this will also work with headphones, though headphones can be put into pairing mode slightly differently because they need you have to press and hold the power button onto them. And as you can see now, I will just press my earbuds here, which appeared on the top of the list. And we have the Bluetooth pairing request. Let's go into pair. And congratulations, we are successfully paired with our Bluetooth device. However, if it's still not working for you for whatever reason, which also is very possible, then there is one last thing I would advise you, and it is to perform a little diagnostic test. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because you can just borrow the phone from like your family member or coworker or friend, and then you want to try to connect your Bluetooth device with their phone. So, if this test is correct, if it will receive A+ or whatever, and if your Bluetooth device will successfully connect to their device, then this means that your phone is just wrong. Maybe it's mistakenly not working, maybe it has some sort of factory defect. It's pretty hard to predict. However, if the test will fail, meaning that if your Bluetooth device won't connect to anybody's phone, this means that your phone is completely fine and it's the Bluetooth device that is at fault here. You want to make sure that it's charged up. If it is and it's still not working, well, I would advise you to just check if you have your warranty up, and if you don't, good luck trying to get a refund, I guess. But anyway, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time!